NFL weekly wages are back. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Very shagadelic. First game up on the wager wire this week, bro. We got the Jacksonville Duval Jaguars are favored by 5 points over the Indianapolis Colts. So they face each other for the first game for the first time since 2020, which the Jaguars won that game 27-20.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, Jags were 9-8, won their division. Colts went 4-12 last year. It's a rough season, and it's not gonna get no better if you're a Colts fan.
They played 17 games last year. They couldn't have went 4-12.
I think didn't they tie one or something?
They might did. I think they did tie one. Yeah, 4-12-1. Yep.
All right. So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, they went 4-12 last year. Nobody cares about the one tie, but thank you for the informative piece of information with Ty. Thank you, Sam. What would I do without my partner over here? I believe the Jags are 14-14 in all-time opening games since they've been in Jacksonville. So they're about 500 right now. You got Calvin Ridley back, and he's ready. Like you've been stating, you've been talking your boy up for a minute now. Trevor Lawrence is ready to follow up on winning the division. First division that the Jags have won since 2017, and that great Jalen Ramsey team that went to the AFC Championship.
Yep.
The Colts are going to be without Jonathan Taylor, as he's, I don't know if he's holding out or hurt or whatever is going on this week. I don't know, but I'm not mad at any of them running backs for not. Yeah, I'm not mad at any of them running backs that don't want to play right now for chump change. I don't blame them.
Right.
Know your worth. But the Colts are limited with weapons all around the ball, bro. It's going to be a rough start for Anthony Richardson, bro, in his first game. It really is. And from here on out, you can expect the Colts to be underdogs in most, if not all, of their games this year. Between the Colts and the Cardinals, it's going to be lose central this year, bro. They don't have nothing, man. They don't have weapons. They don't have enough weapons around Anthony Richardson to make decent noise this year. It's going to be a rough season for the Colts. I think the Jags win this game and cover easily. 5 points. It's not asking too much. A touchdown game, at least 5 points, bro. The Jags could be one of the better teams in football this year as a whole, especially on the defensive side of the ball. They definitely win and cover this game versus the shitty Colts team.
Yep. Trevor Lawrence, man, he got to do that stuff, bro. He got to get that stuff right. You know, he started bad early though in the season, so you know you can never just count on whatever to put up 300, 400 yards or whatever in those first couple games. But he'll get into the swing of things. I feel like this is a good starting game, week one game that he can go off like he wants to. Like the Colts defense is even worse than the offense. Like they're freaking.
Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah, they got Shaq Leonard now because I think he changed his name. So they got Shaquille Leonard, and I think he might be hurt now, or he might be holding out as well. So there's a lot of holes on that defense, man. Jaguars should win convincingly because that defense is so solid, bro. They got that stuff going on. Travis Etienne over there, I feel like he's gonna have a great season this year again. And man, it's just gonna be rolling. They're just gonna be rolling this year, man. It's gonna be one of the best Jaguar seasons I think we've seen in a long time.
Jags win. Jags cover the 5 points. Next game.
We got Tampa Bay Buccaneers going to the Minnesota Vikings. Week one. We got Kirk Cousins over there, man. We got Justin Jefferson, JJ Jets over there, man, healthy. They got him ranked as number 2 in the league this year, man, and he is going to be on fire.
Minnesota's favored by 6, I believe, right now, right?
Minnesota is favored by 6.
Okay.
And I mean, that's a good thing. We still got a lot of trouble wondering what our quarterback is going to do and how we're going to run and how we're going to do all these things or whatever. I feel like the Tampa Bay defense, man, is going to hold it down. And I don't feel like Minnesota's going to score like a ton of points like they used to doing, 30 and 40 points. I think we'll leave them to maybe like 24 points, but I don't know if our offense going to make do with Baker Mayfield. He may not. Baker is a flip of a coin type quarterback. I don't know why in the hell we got him, but you know what? We got to roll with the punches, bro. We got to roll with the punches, and I'm gonna go with Minnesota winning this first game. I feel like they're gonna win and cover.
So you got to cover the 6.
Yeah, I don't feel like we can score enough points, bro. Like it's gonna take a miracle, bro, for real. So
I think Minnesota's gonna outside of just throwing to Jefferson and throwing a million times. Madison's going to do all right, but they're going to see that impact from Dalvin Cook being gone. I know Hockenson, he's going to be a big part of the offense still.
Right.
Between Hockenson, Jefferson, that rookie they got, I don't know if he's in trouble for what he just got into, but whatever. But that killer rookie they got coming in there, that receiver, dude. Addison, yeah, he's a monster in the making. They are definitely going to be a little bit different on offense. They're going to be more pass happy, I believe. So, yeah, I do like them to cover that 6 points. I think they will beat Tampa. Tampa is regressed this year, just specifically from the quarterback. You know what I mean? It's going to take time until y'all get that, draft that killer guy or get that free agent, somebody that can give y'all a run. It could be another rebuild in Tampa. That's what it's looking like. But
yeah, we got a lot of guys, man. Yeah, a lot of guys that need to get that bread or whatever in their latter years too. It's a lot of older guys too, you know.
No question. So we'll take Minnesota to cover that 6 point spread on that.
Yep.
Last game I got for the wager wire for the night, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Los Angeles Rams at the Seattle Seahawks. Division game. And right now the Seahawks are favored by 5 points. Rams went 5-12 last year. Seahawks went 9-8 last year, and they made the playoffs. I'll tell you what, the Rams could be in for another rough season because Matt Stafford is now back and he's fully healthy, and now Cooper Kupp is not. And he's seeing a specialist now. Cooper Kupp is for lingering injury issues. I believe it's a hamstring, this latest one, and oh Lord, it's the no Cooper Kupp availability plus the no running game for the Rams is going to be disastrous for them. It'll be disastrous for them offensively. Rams defense, to say they've regressed is putting it mildly. Okay, Aaron Donald is all you got to look forward to on defense, on the defensive side of the ball now. Okay,
yeah, because Rams are going to Miami.
There's a good possibility that the Rams will have the worst secondary in the NFL this season. They're going to get bombed on. Right. They're going to get bombed on. They're going to get thrown all over the place, man. So their defense fell off, and without Cooper Kupp available in your offense, you really don't have nobody else like that. Stafford just made a post, or his wife did, talking about on our podcast about Stafford doesn't even know these receivers like that. You got new guys in there left and right. You're just now like trying to get to know them and all that. When the season is right around the corner, you're not going to be on the same page with them. It's going to lead to a lot of mistakes, probably a lot of interceptions. So when the only strong point you have is your offense and it's not putting off strong results, you're going to be in for a long season. The Seahawks, on the flip side, are a team again on the uprise with newly founded, reborn franchise quarterback Geno Smith and the superb year he had last year for the Seahawks. And we were glad to see him get paid, dude. Took him forever to find his location, find his home in NFL, dude. And it wasn't too late. He finally found it. We're happy for Geno. It was good to see Geno get his money. He has Metcalf, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Smith and Jigba now from the draft, and they have Ken Walker, the running back, the douchebag, you know, fucking state fucker. God, still mad he beat us, but that's dangerous, all them guys. That's very dangerous. Not to mention, I feel like they had one of the best drafts out of all the teams. They were a top 5 team in their draft class, in my opinion. So, and their defense is
young, hungry defense.
Young, hungry defense. They're tough. They're going to continue to be hungry. They continue to be tough. You know, you got Witherspoon over there now paired with Tariq Woolen. These guys got some fucking ballers over there. Right.
They're trying to rebuild a Legion of Boom 2.0.
They are.
That's what it's looking like.
They're off to a hell of a start.
And they brought Bobby Wagner back. They brought him back for a year. Yep. So, man, like I said, he going to teach those guys, bro. He going to be like Ray Lewis out there, man. You got to watch out for those boys big time, bro. They said they might win the division over there.
And you can't sleep on that, man. You really can't. I mean, I can't go against the 49ers. I picked the 49ers. I'm going to stick with it. But there's a good chance the Seahawks could make some noise and try to win that division, bro. No question about it. First home game versus division opponent, man. I'm going to take the Seahawks to win this game, and I'm going to take them to cover this 5 points because the Seahawks are that much better than the Rams. The only thing I would question about this is if Cooper Kupp was healthy, we could be potentially looking at a shootout if neither defense decide to show up. I would still pick the Seahawks to win this game just because they have a better defense, especially in the secondary. Okay. Right. And when you're throwing and the Seahawks, I'm telling you, they're going to get hip to Stafford. And Stafford will throw at least 2 picks this game. I'm thinking he's going to throw at least 2 picks, man. And it's gonna be rough for them. And I gotta go with the Seahawks to win and cover, man. They just on both sides of the ball, they're better. You know, that's the way this game works,
Right.
bro. They're gonna win.
And they got the better coach. They got the better coach. And you in house. So what they playing? They playing that Seattle, right? That 12 man is a beast, bro.
Yes, they are. Home
That
field
12
advantage.
man, they say
First
man,
home
it's
game,
100,
versus a
105
division opponent.
decibels, bro. It's like you shooting guns in the air constantly nonstop, man, when the boys get loud, bro. So that's a very hard place to play. If you don't, like that man said, he don't know those receivers, bro. They ain't not gonna know what the hell you call. They're gonna just be running any kind of routes, man. All types of hot routes. So that might be a debacle, bro, for real, because it's super hard, man. If you're not skilled enough to know your plays and stuff like that or whatever in that very chaotic environment, it's over with, bro. It's over before you even started, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely going with the Seahawks on that one, bro. Nice built team too, as well.
They got him covering 5 points.
Yeah, definitely.
Bet that.
Yeah, definitely.
And by the way, you think Pete Carroll's a better coach than Sean McVay?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Definitely
that'll be a topic for another day. We could definitely discuss that one. We could definitely debate that one. They're both great coaches, I feel like. But yeah, it's Pete Carroll's
Sean McVay young, but
McVay's
he's done a lot.
Young. He's
done a lot in the time that he's been there.
He has. He's a champion already.
Right.
You know, so you got the same amount of Super Bowls as Pete Carroll, if I'm not mistaken. Pete Carroll's won one, right?
One.
Yep. So, I mean, like I said, future debate topic, definitely. There's the NFL weekly wagers. Ladies and gentlemen, please, there you go, subscribe for weekly wagers. NFL, college football, you got it all right here on the Let Loose podcast. Put them bets in. Big bets.
Hey, let it rain.